Hey family, hope you're doing great today. Hey, today's Wednesday the 31st. We just finished our outreach session, or amyloidosis outreach session. And I'm just letting you know next week, the session is on August 7th, and it's at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, and the link is below. And the name of next week's session is called How Practicing Gratitude Can Change Your View on Amyloidosis. So I'm going to be the presenter next week, and I'm excited about it. Those of you who don't know me, my name's Dan Lier. I am an amyloidosis patient. I've got cardiac amyloidosis diagnosed in 2017. Monday the 21st, heading over for a blood draw at 7:30, and that's my first step of the day. Thank you. I did chemo for 3 years, 3 different types, and now I'm on a maintenance drug called Venclexta. I'm going to share my strategies that I use to help me on my journey. My background is I'm a human behavior expert, spent 6 years with Tony Robbins, and I'm a keynote speaker that speaks to corporate America leaders and employees to help them with their mindsets. That was unsatisfying. So when I got diagnosed, I felt like I had the unfair advantage because your mindset, your psychology, I believe, is 90% of your success. So I'm going to go through what I use, my steps for success, give you some solid takeaways to help you really manage your mindset and improve your mindset so you can find gratitude in the amyloidosis journey and improve the quality of your journey. I know there's 2 ways to do this. You can do it the hard way, or you can do it the easy way. And the easy way is practicing gratitude, and I can show you how specifically to shift your mindset. I invite you next week, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern. The link is below. I'll be speaking for about 12 to 14 minutes, and then we open it up for discussion. So we had over 100 people registered last week, or today, I should say. We just had a great session. This week's session was with a gentleman named Stephen Helmke, and he was a clinical trials expert. Steve is a registered echocardiographer and has performed 3D echocardiograms as endpoints in clinical cardiovascular research of cardiac amyloidosis for the past 17 years. Steve is an ATTR patient educator and cardiovascular disease researcher with a focus on types of ATTR amyloidosis that disproportionately impact African Americans. But he's an expert on clinical trials. And Stephen, welcome aboard, and we're happy to have you. Welcome.
In a clinical trial. If you've been in a clinical trial, just wave your hand and keep it up, because I got 3 pages to go through. And I want to see it's given to a slightly larger group of people. And don't pay attention too much to the numbers, because in amyloid, we're not as common of a disease, so the numbers are lower. Phase 2 trials. Question is, does this drug seem to work safely in people with amyloidosis? And then, of course, we're all familiar with the phase 3 trials, and that's when it's given to a large group of people.
He did a fantastic job, and he talked about the ins and outs of clinical trials. We had some incredible discussion, people talking about their clinical trials, what they did, what they're in now. The consent form, some of the things to look out for, so it was tremendous. So if you haven't been on the outreach program called Somebody to Talk To, make your first one this coming Wednesday, the 7th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 o'clock Eastern, and the link is below. My name is Dan. I look forward to seeing you there. See you.